Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to force a device to boot into UEFI mode even if your boot device doesn't appear in this boot list. Okay, we are inside the BIOS now, and I'm going to show you my settings. All of them are correct. I have fast boot disabled, I have secure boot disabled, and I have UEFI native mode without CSM enabled, so it should be able to boot from my USB stick, hard drive, whatever you want to call it. Memory stick, but it does not. This is an HP 850 G1 laptop, and I will show you how to trick it to boot. Let me just zoom out. Hopefully this is enough. Moving the camera just a little bit so you see this, so you understand I'm not doing anything funny over here. Okay, we will leave the BIOS without saving. Ignore changes and exit. Ignore changes and exit, yes. Press F9 for the boot menu. Okay, it will pop up quite soon, hopefully. Not that soon. And as you can see here, my USB drive is clearly missing. If you click this, yeah, no chance of booting from anything. Let me unplug this USB drive now. This has been created with Windows 10 Media Creation tool, so it is able to boot in UEFI mode without any issues. This is a USB 3 drive. You might see that it is blue. This laptop has only USB 3 ports all around. Now let me show you the trick. And it seems it is quite common, although this information is not easily found online. This is a USB hub, a cheap one, and it's USB 2.0. Hopefully the camera is focusing on it. No external power, no anything. So plug in my drive. Plugged in right here. Let's see if it will let us do it without a restart. It will not. So shutting this down, powering it on once again, F9 for boot menu, and as you can see, it is seen as an external USB hard drive. Hit enter, and we are booting in UEFI mode on this laptop that didn't want to do it any other way. Tried with Rufus to make this bootable drive from a Windows 10 ISO image in all possible ways. Tried everything that I could find on every single forum, and then somebody just gave me a hint on a forum that maybe USB 3 isn't really all that compatible with all UEFIs. So yeah, then I realized, wait, I can transform a USB 3 into a USB 2 with a cheap USB hub. Maybe it works even with a USB cable extender. I don't know for sure, but with this hub it works without issues. It does take a little bit of time to load when starting it in this way, but after it loads, it will go absolute normal speed. I have no idea why it's taking a little bit longer to load. It's, yeah, a bit weird, but the important thing is that it is actually working. So yeah, probably high-speed camera for now. Okay, and we are booted into UEFI mode, and if you are really familiar with the Windows 10 setup process, you might notice the fonts are a little bit different, the resolution, I think maybe the colors a bit different, so it's clearly booted up into a different way than it would normally boot by itself. So yeah, this little trick does what should not be necessary, but yeah, at least there is a way to get around this problem. So hopefully you find this video useful, in which case please give it a like, it really helps my channel. Subscribe, check out my other videos, and see you in the next one. Bye guys.